Okay, so no kidding. As I had just finished uploading like the minute-long video that's going to be going up on Instagram, that's when my phone said that my storage is full. So, yeah, this is a brand spanking new set of storage. So, again, I never know how much storage I use until like it's too late. And for the most part, it's been happening like during these videos. Just because like it'll stop the clock, like stop the video like out of the blue and I'm not even done yet. That's always the worst. But luckily, we're not having that happen for a good while. Thankfully, it will not be happening tomorrow, but it'll be very apparent why, when that happens. But for now, I'm just going to hold my friend in place. There we go. I love my little bear. And, yeah, isn't he cute? I mean, granted, I can think of two real-life human beings who are technically more adorable and... Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I mean, I shouldn't play favorites. I'm not... I was going to say that my nephews are more adorable, which, in their own right, they are, but I don't want to play favorites, though. I don't. I mean, this bear came into my life first. I can't deny that. And then, my nephews, they were born just, 3 weeks ago and some change. A fortnight, a week, and some change. So, yeah. So, honestly, this was a very, pretty quiet Saturday. Not a lot going on. I do have some stuff to do today, but nothing too strenuous or grandiose. Not doing anything crazy, so that's good. Probably going to be seeing actually speaking of my nephews, I am probably going to be seeing them hopefully later today. We'll have to play that one by ear. Let's see. What else is there? Well, I guess I should be going over, this is actually a topic I have been meaning to, discuss, if you will. And I actually brought this up a while ago. Actually, I don't know if it was a while ago, definitely at least about a week. How occasionally, like, on my phone, if I look up on Google, like, I'll see, like, a newsfeed, thanks to, like, the whole algorithm phenomenon or whatever, about things I like or I hear news from. And I did mention, because you guys know me, I'm a One Piece fan. So, obviously, if I see something One Piece related, I am going to be very, very open, to reading it. And there was actually one article that did really catch my eye. Actually, I think it might have been like yesterday even. And I had to explain this. Now, as a One Piece fan, I've said this before, we are in the Wano arc. An arc it was actually hinted at way back in 2007 during the Thriller Bark arc. So 2007 to very late 2018 is when Wano started. So that's a pretty significant difference, pretty significant jump. 10 plus years, waiting for Wano to begin. Now we are. I say this because this is supposed to be like, it's not going to be the final arc of the series. Not even remotely. However, the article I did read is, after Wano is over with, One Piece, the series as a whole, its ending, will be on the horizon. And, let's be honest, people have joked about when One Piece is going to end forever. I've made several, sort of quick whips at it myself. Or quips, if you will, myself. But, and even the creator, Ichiro Oda, has even said when it's going to end, which, actually, it was in 2014 when he said that One Piece is going to end in 10 years, making it 2024. Okay, well, considering that Wano has to end before the ending of the series as a whole is in sight, How long is that going to be? Well, I actually did mention this in another video too. I told you guys that a while back I was considering doing arc reviews of all 32 arcs of One Piece so far. And the reason why I didn't do... and I do want to do it. I'm just contemplating when I should start. Because that's 31 individual videos. Now, assuming I did one per week, that chapter actually does premiere. As in, there's no break, like chapter one week, chapter next week, but, you know, there's a chapter on that week, I talk about that particular arc. That's 31 possible weeks. 31 possible chapters, because again, I would only do this when there was actually a new chapter out. Meaning that, again, 31 chapters. And I can guarantee you, Wano is not going to end that quickly. No, it will not. In fact, the reason why I don't make a bet that I don't just say that it'll end in like double that amount of time is because even that would be a stretch. Oh yeah. This arc was meant to be built up for like ever. And we're only in the third act now. And you're probably, well, third act, that's great. Well, here's the thing though. This, from what I'm gathering, is based on a Japanese-style Habuki play, and there's more than 3 acts. Granted, we are in the third act right now, in the flashback mode, which, if you read the chapter yesterday, because I had a link in the description below yesterday, you'll know that a certain female-related character appeared that brought the whole time travel aspect into perspective, if you will. But I'll get more on that another day. My point is, let's say that Wano does end. Here's my prediction. I think Wano is going... First of all, Wano is not going to end in 2020. It will not. I can guarantee that we'll get to, like, best case scenario, we get to essentially the epilogue of Wano. Like, the climax is done over with, like the grand battle is over, stuff like that. And we still have like several chapters of, you know, epilogue and exposition before the next big thing happens. And that's best case scenario. And so, and for Wano ending in 2020, that's not even the whole series. So, if I were to do an arc review once a month, that's just shy of 3 years. Wano should be over by then. There may be one more arc before the final one, or maybe the final one will come immediately after Wano. I don't know. Who's to say? All I know is that we're going to be in for a long ride. A very, very, very long ride. Because if One Piece is going to end in 2024, that would mean that if I were to do said arc reviews, it would be 2022, late 2022, by the time I get to Wano, and who knows how many arcs will be left after that. I really hope there would be more after that because I'd want to be able to do it more and more. But yeah, I just wanted to say my thoughts on that. It really does... I mean, yeah, I know I do talk about One Piece quite a bit, but, I mean, you know, I was like into the whole anime, you know, I mean, of course I watched Dragon Ball Z, of course I did. And, you know, I was like into that stuff, but when it was gone, and Naruto was doing like filler and filler and filler, like, I needed something to like get me going. And so, yeah, One Piece. So, yeah. I wouldn't mind answering some questions that any of you guys may have that are, you know, One Piece related, if you want me to. And I wouldn't mind doing sort of a Q&A about that. See if, maybe I can sort of facilitate any questions as best I can. Though, keep in mind, though, and when I have to, here's the thing, though, and this is something that my brother always bothers me with. It's like whenever he needs an explanation, I do try to explain it, But he's like, just get to the point. Well, I can't get to the point because if I got to the point right away, you wouldn't get how it works. When I explain something, I really do try and be very thorough in my explanation. Because, we're taught to do that. We have to do that. So if I don't do that, it sort of makes me feel kind of, sad. Like, what if I wasted someone's time? It wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be cool. So I just wanted to, talk about that. So when do I think One Piece is gonna? You probably think, well, when do I think what? Well, I cannot talk properly at all this morning. Considering that we're in probably the most important flashback portion of the entire series of One Piece, and considering that it has been rumored and theorized that after Wano ends, the series ending will be in sight, I'm willing to bet that it'll be before 2025. I wouldn't mind seeing it end before. Granted, I'd rather have the story go on for as long as possible to make sure everything is explained in a way that's entertaining, rather than Oda rushing to the end. Because some manga authors do that. Because, being a manga author is a very hard life. Especially if you're Oda. I've said this before, I'll say it again. This is Ichiro Oda's, work day. He gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning, immediately goes to work on One Piece. The entire day. In fact, people are outside of his, room, making sure that he's still doing what he's supposed to do. So he can, get on to the due dates on time. And he goes to bed at 2 in the morning. Only to get up at 5 and do it all over again. Yes. So, yeah, I do get bummed whenever I see a break, but when I hear there's a break coming on, but when I do see it, I'm like, you know what? Oda probably needs it. He does. He probably totally does. Though, if you're a One Piece fan, long-time reader of the manga like I am, then you probably would not have been a fan of Dressrosa. Quite a bit of breaks in that one. Several of them operation related. Not a fun time to be a One Piece fan, waiting for the next chapter to arrive. I'm looking at you, chapter 783. I'll explain that one if and when I ever actually do get to talking about the Dressrosa arc. So, yeah. Wow. I really did not think I would talk about One Piece as much as I did this morning. Then again, there are so many things about One Piece I could talk about. That'd be its own series of videos all on its own. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take the day to ponder, and reflect on everything that's happened in the last, 99 days. So, tomorrow will be that time. Wow, there's a lot I'm going to have to do tomorrow, isn't it? Wow. I didn't even think about that. Oh well. In the end, it should be loads of fun. I can't wait to do tomorrow's video. This little guy will be in hand. And, yeah. Also, you may want to consider saying goodbye to this, my hair, for the next month. Just saying. But yeah, honestly, I don't want to give away what I want to say tomorrow now. I don't want to do that. A part of me really wants to, just because it'd be so much to get into and go over. But I'll just take today to reflect, relax with my bear, my family. Hopefully I'll see my nephews today. Oh, I hate it when that happens. But, yeah, I should get my day started. I do have quite a bit to work on. But, I'll have to play that by ear whenever I get to it. Wow. I can't believe today is going to be day 700 tomorrow. Crazy, isn't it? Like, favorite, share, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on the social media platforms. I know there's videos on YouTube. I am very humble I made this video for all of you guys to watch and enjoy for today. I am hopefully have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Saturday. And remember, every time I want to talk or chat, I'm always going to be here to lend an ear. And I'll always have your back. Take care and make good choices.